Good evening, everyone. Second streaming of the day. Yeah, morning I have one, and there's a lot of drama. Let's continue the drama. MK, so much love that you got, and you call me a scammer? Now, let's see. Who did I scam? Tell me, who did I scam? Other than your channel now, I tag it here for you. And even the one that you scam, I tag it here too. You love it? You like it? I just like what I'm doing for you. Because when you call me a scammer, you cannot prove it. I'll tell you how I do it. This is how I will inform everyone in the YouTube world. I'll inform everyone in the YouTube world. And if you say I'm a scammer, can you find any account that is associated with my channel here? Do I have Gcash? Do I have PayPal? Do I have what? Western Union? Can you find any accounts number here or not? If I don't have any accounts, how am I going to scam anyone? How am I going to do it? But you have so many accounts in your channel, right? They can pay you through Gcash in all the ways, right? So now, tell me, who is the scammer? And I also want to know, who did I scam? Who did I scam? Let me know who did I scam. Because I'm not going to let you go off easily this time. I'm not going to let you go. MK, remember, I'm not going to let you go. You can call me a scammer. I want to know from you, who did I scam? Second like ET from IC. Sure, Pencil, I'm here. I give you thumbs up. Thank you. A lot of roses. Good afternoon, dearest Estella. Hello, Sure from Estella. Hello, IC from Estella. Estella, Sure from Estella. Now, like I want to find the answers out. There. Anyone can tell me that who did I scam? Which one did I scam? You can type the names out there. No problem. Who did I scam? MK, you can also tell me who did I scam. Don't just use the word that I scam. Now I am telling you exactly, as you call me a scammer, your channel is attached here, including the one that you scam is also attached here. Congratulations to you. Sorry, Shooting Star. She called me out. I got to call her out. You want drama? I'll give you drama, MK. You like it? And why do you come with your ninja channel and call me a scammer? Mommy May, hello. Mommy May. Yes, Mommy May. You see, Mommy May, now I'm a big time scammer, you know. MK called me a scammer, you know, earlier today in the morning, about 11:30. Someone said to me, I'm two-faced. No, I'm just supporting only it. Thank you, sure. Don't care about who call you two-faced. I know who are the one that call you two-faced. Duffler is what? Duffler can say anything. Please say your voice. Yeah, I got a very loud voice. Mami May, I got a super loud voice. I make sure that this MK can listen and hear it clearly that I'm calling her out, and I want to know, who did I scam? Don't be afraid. Don't shy off. Don't run away. Wow, MLSO. Host Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan, with all the loves from you. No problem. You're welcome. What are you scam for what? I don't know. The sir say I scam. The fellow called me a scammer. So now that you see, nobody can name anyone that I scam. Chinese people, they have what? Loud voice, that's the way they are. Hubby is sleeping, so I got earbuds. Oh, okay, all right. I talk a bit softer, it's all right. I can lower down my voice, not a problem. Not a problem. So the only thing now is that I want to know from MK. You call me a scammer. Who did I scam? Tell me, give me the names. If you cannot give me any names, I'll pin you up there always. And I said, you keep on calling me a scammer. Until everyone knows that you call me a scammer and that you dig the money from this old man and you're sleeping with your husband. You sleep with your husband, what? But why do you get money from that old man? You know he worked 2 jobs. He worked 2 jobs, worked his ass off, and you dig all the money from his pocket. So when you dig or you siphon everything from his pocket, so much so that he got to work 2 jobs. Now you tell me, did he give me money? I don't think so. I never received any money from him. And I don't have any account in my YouTube channel here for them to pay me any money. Only they can do super chat, and that's all. Nothing else. Even no membership. Because I know there's a lot of people that hates me out there, and I don't want them to get into trouble. So I forgo pay these memberships too. I don't want. I don't need. Because like I said, I don't need the money. I don't need anyone to give me any money. You know why not? I only want to show to some people out there that when you do drama and I can get money from YouTube. Yes, money from YouTube. Because YouTube pay me because I'm monetized. Actually, I don't like to be monetized because I got restricted. I cannot do what I want. I got more freedom when I'm not monetized. I can say whatever I want, do whatever I want, put anything up there I want. But now I got to be controlled by YT, YouTube. I cannot do anything I want because follow the guidelines, follow the rules and the regulations. And when follow the rules and the regulations, I actually got pissed off. I'm not happy that I get monetized at all. And I can tell you, I have more than 7,000 of watch hours, so which I don't care. It's not even 1 year. It's only about 7 months, 8 months, the most. And I got so much of watch hours, double almost coming. Because 1 year you got to have 4,000 hours only. But if I reach 8,000 hours in 1 year, that's madness. That is twice the amount. And do I need it? I don't need it at all too. Because I like to do crazy things like calling all these people out. Because these people in particular, they have no honesty. They lie to these foreigners, beg them for money, ask them for money, and tell them they are not married also, some of them. Right? And if you are married, you are sleeping with your husband. Wow, your husband approved you of digging from the old man too, isn't it? But you don't have any conscience with you at all. MK, you're totally sick. So sick that you can do that to other people. Do that to the old man. I hope when you're old, you'll face the same problem as what you did to him. Then you will understand what is it all about. Yeah, you'll say that I'm very wicked, I'm very evil. But they call me Satan, what? You know what is a Satan or not? Satan is the devil that tell you what to do. Why don't you follow me? You don't have to go for old men to get money. I can teach you how to get from the younger one. Unless you do not know or you do not understand how to go about looking for the money where you want. How come those bullies are monetized? I don't understand in YT. Hello, Chef and Sir. Oh, please do not whisper in my ears. Yeah, that's why when I like to talk it loud because when you have earplugs, you can control the volume. You can control the volume. You can lower it down. It doesn't matter. You lower it down, it's better for you. Because when I got very loud voice, yeah, I can talk very loud. And when I talk very loud, I like people to listen. And I love them to say that I got high blood, I am getting stressed, I'm getting upset, I'm getting angry, and everything. Because why? Then they will be saying, oh, you look at him, his veins are bursting out. He is so upset. Look at his eyes, so angry. Look at his voice shouting on top of his voice. 2 hours screaming his head off. Yeah, I do scream my head off because I love what I do. No problem. He is in bedroom, exhausted, snoring away. Yeah, yep. Okay, let him have his rest. Because the journey back home and all after the working of long hours. A very long time out of town. Just give him some rest. He will be okay the next day. Yeah, after a good rest will make him feel very much better. It's okay, no problem. But then I want to ask this MK. You morning you call me a scammer. Why now you dare not come here with your main channel and tell me that tell me and call me and say to me that I'm scamming? Because when you come early in the morning to my channel, you use your Ninja account. Yep, I time it out for 24 hours. I want your real channel to come here and tell me that I'm scamming you or I scam anyone out there. If you got no proof, you cannot find any proof, and you cannot find any witness that I scam out there, your ass will be burned in hell. And my hell fire is going to burn your ass until it's fully roasted like a lechon. You like it? I love it. I don't care who you are. I'm not bothered about what is going to happen to you. I couldn't care less. Because why? In the first place, why should you be siphoning the money from the old man? You know he's working 2 jobs. Now he's left with one. He's already retired. In other words, he's more than 65 years old. Right? Because their age has increased up to 67. Their retirement age. I know. Don't tell me I do not know. And now he's working part-time, right? And why are you still getting money from him? What's the reason? You got sari store, isn't it? You can make a living, isn't it? Go ahead and make a living. Oh, I forget. You also drive the Uber, isn't it? Or the Grab, they call it over here in Asia. The Grab apps taxi, make money. Go ahead, Go and make your money. You don't have to ask from the old man. You got a husband in your house. Why are you asking the old man from America for money when you're sleeping with your husband at home? So what? Isn't it true? Hello, Paul G. Hello, E.T. In other words, what? You're a home wrecker? No, he's not a home wrecker. You want to wreck up your own homes, but you are adulterous. You commit adultery in front of your husband too. I hope that your children understand what you're doing. Yes, I don't go into that distance. But since you call me a scammer, no difference where I go now. Because I'm going to burn your ass. I make sure that I burn it until it's roasted like a lechon. You know what is lechon, isn't it? Douglas William, howdy, Paul G. She has a store and a husband. What is wrong with her that she cannot make her own money? Yes, and that old man is 67 years old and he's digging from his pocket all the money. And he called me a scammer. Now that I'm a scammer, I'm going to ask her, show me the proof. Who did I take the money from? Who did I scam? If she cannot get any answer, MK, I got a lot of time, I told you before. I can do morning streaming, I can do evening streaming, I can do at night streaming, and I'll burn you forever until you give me the answer I want. That I scam, who did I scam? I will keep on asking you until you give me the answers. Now that you know that, when you want to play with fire, I'll burn you up. Because I like to play with gas, or they call it gasoline, or fuel, or petrol. When it's burning, I like to throw the whole can inside, and you see what happened. Now I'm throwing the whole can into your house. She called me scammer. I tell lady at bar I had 10-inch banana. We go back to apartment. She called me scammer. Monster! I think that I just walked into some hot discussion. Yes, Douglas. I'm not going to let her go. How come those bully monetize don't understand snoring? Wow, she can do that. Back to that person call you scammer. I'm going to wait for her to give me the answer. Who I scam? Who is the person I scam? How much I scam? How did he pay me or she pay me? You tell me the answer, MK. Because if you don't give me any answers, you know what I'm going to do for you. Like you call me a scammer, I'm going to ask and keep on asking, where are the proof that you get from? Who give you the information? I don't care. You can name anyone you want. I'll call them out too. Each and every one. You'll be very happy to know that. I told you all, I'm not afraid of no one. I don't care the hell who are you, because I'm the Satan. And when the Satans come hunting for you, like they call me the Satan, you know what you get. And now, the fun is on you, not on me. The fun is on you. You don't have to hide. You don't have to run away. And Shooting Star, I got no choice. I tell you that. She called me out. She called me a scammer. Now that you know she called me a scammer, and I know that she digs all the money from you and you work 2 jobs. That's why when you went to the Philippines, no one see where you went where you are, from one hotel to the other, you keep on hiding or she hides you. Did you really enjoy your trip to the Philippines? Bruce, did you really enjoy your trip to the Philippines, Bruce? And for Sean Tuber that called me a bipolar, you also are welcome to listen to what I have to say before you call me a bipolar. Because your good friend got dig deep into his pocket by this woman named MK. Oh, her channel are all linked and attached to tonight's story. The thumbnail is a ninja, where she called me a scammer. The one that is linked out there belongs to her main channel, and the other one belongs to your good friend, Shooting Star. You can ask him, you don't have to ask me. I dare to put it out there to prove to you. And I can tell you also, lots of Filipino know what goes on. So before you call me a bipolar, you got to find it out for yourself. Ask your good friend, is it true or not? Do I need to be afraid? Am I afraid? Am I scared? In my old age, I would wish for myself a good companion and peace. Not working 2 jobs for someone else, just saying. That is very true. Why do you want to support someone that does not belong to you and sleeping with with the husband, and the other one that is paying to her to sleep with the husband? Wow, very complicated now. Very complicated. And I can tell MK, if you do not know, almost all the live streamer in YouTube know what is going on. Only you try to pretend nothing happens. Nobody knows. If nobody knows, how come I know all the whole story? How did I find out the whole stories? Because all your sisters, most of them also tell me the same thing. Most of them. Oh, don't worry, they are not here, so some of them. And don't accuse any one of them here that they tell me stories. Because the whole Filipino community knows about you, MK. They know about you very well, better than me. I feel sorry, man, who gives support. I think my husband would kill me if I took money from another man just for showing myself. Yes, that is true. Correct. That is very true. And the other thing about the Shooting Star that does this job of giving her the money, knowing fully well that she's married with a man, sleeping together in the house, is already a crime, actually. A crime. It's already a crime. Right? And now what are you going to do with me? MK. You morning you can call me a scammer. Now why are you so afraid? You see, I'll keep on exposing what you are doing. You keep on doing. You keep on doing. Right? You keep on doing. And I can tell you one thing. Everyone now feels sorry for Shooting Star, not you. Everyone hates you, but they are very sorry for this old man that is Shooting Star, Bruce. My sweet wife is trying to scam me for another purse. I need to have go to Riyadh. Douglas, you're very lucky. It's your wife. It's your wife. This one is not lucky. This one is totally crazy. She is married to a man that she's living, and she is what? Siphoning the money from the one that is in America, an old man that works two jobs. Double job. Because why? She wants the money from him. I don't think so. You would love a woman that is like this or have this kind of character. Because why? She's not faithful to his husband, but he's faithful to the other one that give her the money, which is not her husband at all. So it's very funny, isn't it? She's immoral. I don't want to use the word. Like 9 uncles I'm eating now. Hi, Chad. Faisal is here. Yeah, exactly. And now that everyone is going to know who you are, because I pin up all your channel out there, together with today's story, you'll be very happy to know that. What? Like you want to call me a scammer? They are going to find it out, including all the story I talk about. Yes, I got a playlist about her. You can visit, or she has already visited and found out for herself what I say. And now I'm repeating again. I don't change the story because the story is true. Why do I need to change the story? If it's not true, then I wouldn't. Then I would be changing it. Right? But there's no difference. I don't have to change it. But the problem is that I want to know from you, MK. Who did I scam? How much did I scam? How they pay me? Who is the one that's paying me? Give me all the details and all the names so that everyone knows I scam who and how much and what are the purpose for. If you cannot provide any information, I am going to run you down completely. I don't care who the hell you are. When you call me a scammer, you cannot prove it at all. Now you got to prove to me. If not, I'll run you down. Yes, I'm very evil. You now know how evil I can go, right? Are you happy? Do you like to call me a scammer? Who did I scam? How much did I get? Who is the one paying me? Who did I get the money from? I don't think so you can answer the question. And I don't think so you can provide the names too. I don't think so. So if you cannot provide the name, I'll haunt you until the day you give me the name. Show yourself, MK. Yes, fanboy. She is here in the morning. She called me a scammer. Now she's listening and got no balls to come here and tell me who is the one that scammed me. You can type the name out there. You can also type the amount and the person that gave me the money. If you cannot, I'll run you down. Believe me, I'll do it. Tomorrow morning, I'll do it again. You like to have fun with me? I'll have fun with you. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. And make sure you can hold your high blood pressure. Because I don't care if your veins burst. Like they say, they can see my veins up here. Yeah. Can you see or not? Do I have any veins that's popping out? Right? You love it? You can scam me, uncle. Are you going to pay me with oyster, Faisal? Are you going to pay me with oyster? I know you work very hard to get the oyster, right? In other words, aho. A whore, yes. True or not? Why did you need to hide now? Come on, come out. Don't hide. Don't have to hide. Yeah, there's 16 people out there listening to what I got to say. Yes, MK called me a scammer. To everyone out there that's listening. And like she says, I'm a scammer. I want to know from her, who is the one that I scam? How much did I scam? And how did they pay me? Because you see my channel, there's no account numbers at all. And I don't have any other channel other than this YouTube. So, how are they going to pay me? How are they going to give the money to me? Yeah, I will work harder so you can scam me. I did it for fun. Yeah, I know. I saw you there. You see, I'm not naughty all the time. I use the word proof ID. Yeah, I know. Calm down, E.T. Faisal. Sure, pencil. I always tell everyone out there. You see, everyone knows that Omron produced the meter so that you can check your high blood pressure. The only thing Omron produced the meter is only 3 digits. 3 digits, no 4 digits. So if you check your blood pressure, you can only go up to 999. 3 digits only. I tell them I need a 4-digit one because I can go to 9,999. And you want to play with me and you think I can get high blood pressure? Try me out. I hope the heartbreaker is not here. I don't care whether he's here or not. I also want to ask him, how come that this MK knows that I'm a scammer? It's related to him too. It's related to him too. So that I can get the answer from him too. Because I know his source or his informer are very hilarious one. His informer are really very hilarious one. They can make all sorts of stories, all sorts of, magical things that you think they can think about. And now that everyone knows that I'm a scammer, yeah, how are y'all going to pay me? How are y'all going to pay me? Tell me, can you find any accounts number in my channel? There's nothing out there. No account number. Nothing at all. Even you cannot buy membership. Only you can super chat. That's all. And that one also, I always tell them, keep your money. I don't need it. I don't really need it. Because when I get the amount that YT approves to release out, I send it somewhere else for the children's. I don't need any money. Why should I scam anyone for any money? Where did you get the information? Who feed it to you? I want to know. You're not going to run away from me, MK, because I'll be chasing after you to know the answers that I want to know. I've chased someone before, all over YT, all over the streaming channel, and finally I found him too. And when I found him, I asked him, who told you that? He told me where he came from. Where he came from. Yeah, I forget what's the issue. But if I'm not mistaken, it's about I'm being called a gay. And I confront him. And he said, no, I did not say it. You ask the person that says and use my name. Yeah, I get it back there. And I run him off. For your information. You don't see him here anymore, isn't it? Or most of the channel that are all my friends, isn't it? You see, I'm going to run you off too, MK. Believe me, I'll run you off. I don't have any mercy for you. And I don't care whether you cry or laugh. You even beg for me, I don't accept the answers. I want the name. I want to know how much. And I want to know how did they pay me. 3 answers. The name of the person I scam, the amount I get from him, and what account that he pays to. If not, you are now in the hot seat, and I'm going to really burn your lechon ass. Try me. And I tell you, 120 to 70, so we are calm. I got no problem. 120 to 70, it's not a problem. I can tell you, the most is about 130 to 80 only. Not a problem. You don't see my brains popping out. You don't see my eyes that is red at all. You don't see anything. Is my eye red? So if I don't have red eyes and I don't have popping veins, how am I going to have high blood at all? Two-Face is here, yeah. I'm fake to those people who are mean to me. I would have to give a damn to get upset, just saying. Oh my goodness, Stella, my dearest. Yeah, these people want to call me out, want to say that I'm a scammer, and the fella cannot prove anything. And since I'm a scammer, that I scam people for money, and the person that called me a scammer, now you know what you're going to get from me. Now you know what you're going to get from me. And I can tell you one thing. I got a lot of free time. 365 days, anytime. So, whenever you go streaming, because I clock in your channel, and I also get the notification from your channel. Not only your main one, your ninja too. Your ninja too. I clock everything in. And I'm very happy that I'm going to burn you off. I was still half asleep this morning, dear, so I did not see this ninja. She is very smart. She is very smart. My dearest Estella. Can I scam you, Uncle E.T.? Hello, everyone. HK is here. You can scam me. I got no problem. Hello, Maria, Uncle E.T. Maria is also here. Hello, HKE. Maria, good evening, everyone. So now that everyone knows that I'm a scammer, yeah, I tell everyone that you call me a scammer, MK. Now that I'm a scammer, and I also tell everyone in what? In what? In the YT world that I'm a scammer, you will know what answer you're going to get from me. You know I don't let you go now anymore. Sure, pencil. You scam me, E.T. Invite me to your house. Steve and Lo, you mean to tell me I invite you to my house and you need to pay me anything? No, Steve and Lo. You come here, I take you everywhere. You don't have to pay anything. You can use my master bedroom also. It's very big and you can go dancing inside the master bedroom too. But I did not show anyone how big is my master bedroom. I should show it to them one of these days. One of these days I'll show it to them. How big is my master bedroom? Then they know. Then they will know. And they can also keep on calling me a scammer. Calling me a scammer. Hello, Paul G from Maria. Steve, HKE, you're free. You see, no one call me a scammer here. None of them call me a scammer here. MK. None of them call me a scammer. So now you got to provide me the name that you say I scam. That I scam. And I want to know how much. And I want to know how did they pay me. You mean like Steve and Lo that super chat me $2? Because why? He loves me a lot and I like to love him too a lot. But I don't love you at all, MK. Because why? I'm going to turn you into a lechon. Especially your ass, which is very juicy and nice. Good to see you, Sir Steve. Anina from Maria. Hello, Mommy May, Sure Pencil, Mommy May, HKE, Digital Fanboy, Maria. I'm privileged. Yes, you got the privilege. Fanboy is here. Douglas William, Maria. Yeah, you see, they are wishing each other happily. Yes, there's 21 people here now, including those that is behind, that is calling me a scammer. Now that I'm a scammer, I want to know the one that called me a scammer. What are you going to do now? Did any one of them scam or I scam any one of them here? And if they are scam, why do they want to come here? And E.T. even knows how to cook. He has all-inclusive service. Oh, you've broken my secret. Dearest Estella, you've broken my secret. Yeah. I'll cook for you the food that is locally here that is very nice. You got a choice of Western, Asian, or Chinese. All the choices here. All kinds of variation is here. You can have all of it. Right? Not a problem. Let me shut my. No, it's all right, not a problem. They know that I can cook. They know that I can cook, not a problem. Just fun only. It's all fun, no problem. Right? Like I said, and I want to know from this MK Love channel. Where did you get the information from? Who is the one that I scam? How much did I scam from that person? And how did the flirt pay me? Or give me the money? Or I take the money from him? Like you take the money from who? From who? A guy that I know very long ago. That is Bruce Shooting Star. But you are sleeping with your husband, MK, in the Philippines. Why do you want to get the money from him, knowing fully well that he's working two jobs because you want to scam his money? How did you scam? You have a lot in your bank account. I don't have to say anything at all. I don't have to say anything at all. Why do I need to say anything? You see, this shirt, even this Don Bastardino say I got no money to buy shirt. So I need to scam. Don Bastardino, maybe I need to wear this shirt for you to see for 1 month. Every day the same one. Every day the same one. For 1 month. Would you love to see it for 1 month? No change of clothing. Every streaming, I wear the same one for you to see. All good HKE ET caught my attention. Hi, Maria. Yeah, I caught a lot of people's attention. Because why? I always tell all these people that is very filthy, all these people that likes to dig all the foreigners' pocket and so on. If you want a husband or you want a boyfriend, you stick to one and you don't do nonsense. But all of them that is doing this kind of nonsense, they go streaming, and after streaming, they will talk to this guy, that guy, and so on. And for your own information, they are not honest at all. And I also know one that is living very high up in the apartments. Wow, you don't know how many boyfriends the fella got. Ridiculous. But I don't want to say any names. I don't want to say any name. And the secret is still not out until today. The secret is not out until today. Because why? The one that is in Wales, happens to be the heartbreaker too. Happens to be a heartbreaker too. And everyone knows that he is living on handout from the governments, and he wants to show to the world that he is capable or got money. But no, he's living in the parents' basement. That's all. That's all. And do I get it wrong? Are you not getting handouts? And he will talk very loud when he rolled 2 sticks of the cigarette and smoke. And become what? Master of the universe, Iron Man, He-Man. Talks very powerful, threatened, intimidate. And now he goes back to this. Who? Miguel Gonzalez. And take him in as his friend again. But Heidi, I know you're not happy with him. You are not happy with him. You have a lot of personal problems with you. But he cannot solve it for you. because you got the wrong man beside you that cannot help you at all. What the hell do you want a drug addict for? Yes, he is a drug addict. Except what kind of drugs or pills he's popping that makes him very brave, that can intimidate and harass an innocent one. Oh boy, Steve and Lo, hold it tight. My pants have no pocket or zipper, birth control pants. Oh my goodness. I know of one kind of underwears that you have a little pocket there, that you can put your little thing there. Steve, don't tell me you don't know about it. That's a tough question. Not really tough question. You remember, isn't it? You can buy it also, isn't it? And you know exactly what type of underwear I'm talking about, isn't it? Right? You see, we got the same mindset. We can communicate. My gosh. Isn't it fun when you can read the other person language and you know what he's going to tell you? Always have a lot of fun. Always. It will be very fun. And it's always my pleasure to have all the fun that we want. Because why? We are very simple people. We don't care a lot of people does all those garbage about. I just want to inform all the public, all the dirty characters that is out there. And when you have dirty characters, you want to clean it up. Because those that are innocent are also now associated with all these things that is happening in the Philippines. And you mean I got no right to tell you all off when you do what is wrong and includes all? No wonder you know what is happening. They say you can get friends with benefits, especially women, in the Philippines. That's one. And then there's also one that is called the indecent proposal that says that you be my girlfriend or be my BFF. I'll pay you every month. Why do you want that kind of people in your life? And why is it happening? Exactly like I'm telling everyone out there, these are happening in the Philippines. Don't tell me I don't know. I know all the names. I tell you that. I know who they are. And you don't think I don't, and you think I do not know, MK? You think I do not know, isn't it? I told you I got 1,000 wifeys, but you don't know who are they, all of them, right? And I get a lot of answers from all over the places. Don't accuse anyone that come here and say that they tell me. I know who is the one that is calling out my friend here, so I know who is the one. And darling Heidi, you never get it correct most of the time. Or should I say, 99.9% of the time. I only give you 0.1% that you're correct. I am happy I can't read his mind. Dangerous. If that thing is too little, never mind where to put it. No, it's not. You mean to tell me that the undies that is made to keep that little thing there is not sufficient in length to have it housed in? No, it's more than sufficient. More than sufficient, HKE. Too late, sir. Steve, wait, let me ask Sabi what little thing we have put here. Stop telling our secret. Oh boy. Never My Abhi said, everyday part of life. Everyday part of life is also here. Now that we know that we have special pockets for even our undies, man one, I was wondering why I live rent free. I'm too small. No, not too small. Howdy, everyone. Part of life is here. You see, I went to a lot of channel that talks about sex subject, and I also learn a lot of things from all these sexologists, doctor, and so on, and those practitioner and gynecologists and so on. You see, every one of them says one thing. The average man penis is actually 5.5 inches to 6.5 inches long. That's the average length. There's no longer than that. The one that is longer than that, there's only a very small percentage of it. Very small percentage of it. So don't get me wrong that you think that everyone got a 10-inch dick. And if the blood got a 10-inch dick, I tell you one thing. The other thing that they found out about the vagina. The doctor also say one thing. The vagina never extend until 8 inches at all. Never extend. For your information. It's more or less about the same length. So how are you going to accommodate a 10-inch into your vagina? You tell me. So these people that is telling you all the shit story all about and so on, are they getting it correct? Are they getting it correct? You see, there's no answer. They cannot answer it. And they tell you all sorts of stupid things that you think is correct. And you think, oh, mine is 10-inch. The plan is short, 2-inch. And someone else also say mine is 2-inch long ago. I tell the fella, I did screw you until you found it out for yourself, isn't it? Because why? If I don't screw him up, how can he know how long is mine? Right? How can he know? Nobody can know, isn't it? Isn't it true? What? If that thing is too little, never mind where to put it. Better put in the pickle jar. Oh boy. What woman can take a 10-inch? Don't have. Everyday part of life. Don't have. Like I just explained, their vagina are not that long. Not that long. Yes, it can, when they get aroused, it can turn into a vacuum that extend the length of it. But the maximum is up to 8 inches only, maximum. Where is the maximum? You already reached the end of it. But most of the normal one is only about 6.5 inches long, exactly as those men that have that length. So whatever they feed you with all kinds of information, or maybe you have seen all the prawn site and so on, those that have extra length that is longer than normal, do you see them shove in the whole thing? You see, they are very ridiculous what they say out there. They don't have any brains. They don't go and look and find out the answers. And they can tell you all kinds of shit like this MK tells all the shit to the world that I'm a scammer. Got to run, my old boy. Right? And the fella cannot prove that I scam anyone. Developer got to provide me the name, the amount, and how did developer pay me. MK, you better get the answer for me. You don't get the answer and you call me a scammer. You know I'll be after your ass every day. I'll be after your ass every day until I get the answer. I don't care what other people think of me, whether I'm a scammer or not. But I'm going to ask you directly. And I will also tell everyone that you call me a scammer and I need the proof from you. You can provide me the proof. This is what I'll do to you. So you got to enjoy your live streaming now. You have fun enjoying your live streaming. But you know one thing. When I attach your channel to mine with all the playlists and so on, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. I don't care about you now. I just want to run you off from YT World. You bet I'll run you off from the YT World. You can call me evil, you can call me wicked, you can call me Satan and whatever you want, including you can call me a scammer. I'll make sure I want to get the answer from you. Even if it takes me 1 year, 2 years, I don't care. I got all the time. 365 days in 1 year. I'll do it for you. Until you give me the answers. Like I said, I got all the time in the world. Do you have? Why don't you take care of your sari store? What did you sell in your sari store? That looks so empty. There's nothing that you're selling in your sari store. You just put it up as a front to show everyone that you got a sari store. But you're not making any money from it, isn't it? If you are making lots of money from your sari store, why are you driving Grab? You think I don't know about it? You think I don't know that you drive the Grab now? That's why you're so pissed off in me that you call me a scammer? Correct or not? Now that I know that you are also driving the Grab, yes, she got a Mitsubishi car. Did I get it wrong? You got a Mitsubishi car? Right? You know how I know or not? You know how I know or not? MK, I told you I got 1,000 wifeys out there. And they are all very loyal to me. Because they don't do the kind of nonsense you're doing out there. Scamming all the foreigners of their money. And you call me a scammer? Who owns that crappy sari store? MK. You can see the link that I pinned it up to today's live streaming, including the thumbnail that is the ninja channel of her, which she comes over in the morning and call me a scammer. You love it? Is he a Filipino? Is she a Filipino? She is a Filipino. Her channel is pinned. Her channel is pinned right above my streaming. I put it there. But not pinned. The pinned one is the playlist about her. But I'll add everything out there. She's not a girl. She's a married woman sleeping with the husband, digging the money from a foreigner. and she called me a scammer. She dares to call me a scammer. Now I want to know who is the one that I scammed. How much did I scam? How much did they pay me? And how did they? Through which channel? Through which account? Since you know that I'm a scammer, you should have all the information, isn't it? And you cannot provide me any information. Why do you want to call me a scammer? Did you not scam who? Bruce Shooting Star? That I put it out there? He's more than 65 years old, worked 2 jobs, and she wants the money from him. Now everybody knows the story about you. Are you going to give me the information as to who I scam, how much I scam, how they pay me? I need the name that you say I scam. You can provide, you get hell from me. Because I want that answer. When you can call me a scammer, you can't give me an answer. MK, you're not going to get away from me. Now you know what kind of a character I am. As we all know, who you get the money from, not me. Nobody pays me. I don't have any account in my YouTube live streaming channel. You will never find any account attached to it. Not even Facebook, not even Instagram, not even TikTok, nothing. Just one thing only. Never ending story. So how they are going to pay me? How are they going to pay me? Oh, you are thinking that I scammed from Steve and Lo, where the first super chat me just $2. No, he gave it to me willingly. Thank you, Steve and Lo. I love you a lot. You know, I tell stories that are very real, very true, 100%. If you don't believe that the first scam, MK scam this guy that is Shooting Star, you can ask everyone out there that does the streaming, Filipinos. Every one of them knows about it. True or not, MK? Everyone knows about it. Now, more people will know about it, about how you get the money from him. Sorry, Shooting Star, I told you to stop it. But she comes after me and call me a scammer. I am going to tell her exactly like how you get all the money. MK, I bought 2 minutes of your time, ET. I'm satisfied. Thank you. You got my attention, Steve and Lo. You're welcome anytime. You're welcome anytime. But like, I want to call out all these people that does all the dirty shop all over the places. That a lot of them get entangled for no reason because they are being associated with this type of people out there that scam everyone. And a lot of foreigners think that any Filipino that you see online, that you can get to know them, they will be selling their pussies, they will be digging from the men's pockets, and they will be doing cam show. But not everyone is doing that. Not everyone. Only some of them. And this some of them includes MK. So a happy ending, Steve. I scratched his back. Yes, not everyone, Maria. You know about it also. You know about the story also. You know about this William Gilbert also. William Gilbert also is a crazy nutcase. Let me tell you about William Gilbert. William Gilbert goes to one channel called Claire Wu Kim. And when the fella is at the channel there, he will tell all other people to super chat to Claire Wu Kim. He does not own that channel. And why is he doing that in her channel? Because she is very obsessed with her and she wants to be the top super chatter, William Gilbert. He wants to be the top super chatter. And when you super chat him, he gets very upset with you and he gets pissed off with you and he will call you name and call you out. Maria, that is MK Mobile Gaming. No, MK Mobile Gaming is not the same. This one is MK Love Love Love. MK Love Love Love. Not mobile gaming. MK Mobile Gaming got nothing to do with this fanboy. MK Mobile Gaming is not a lady. This one is a woman. This one is a woman. That's not it, digital. Yes, don't get it wrong, fanboy. The link is out there. And I'm not wrong. Because MK Love is the channel that I put it out there. Not the MK Mobile Gaming. MK Mobile Gaming got nothing to do with me. I don't go there so. And I know he's not the one. Saw the store already. There's nothing in the store, what? Not much. There's nothing. Oh, that's a fake MK. You can see the store. Her channel is there. She got nothing in the store. And she is doing sari store. And what the hell do you want to put a store that you got nothing to sell? Why do you want to do that? You see, that's a front to scam. That is a front to scam the money. Because she can make stories that I don't have money to buy goods. Why don't you send me some money? Huh? You see, my store is running out of goods and I'm not doing very well. Can you give me some money? Because there are some of them that is doing that out there too. And I know a few of them that is doing exactly. Like I said, not everyone is doing it. But this one in particular, I'm calling her out because she called me a scammer. She called me a scammer. Oh, is that how she does it? Well, I want to know from her how much I scam from anyone. What's the person name? How much I get it? How did they pay me? If she cannot give me the answer, I'll drive her. I'll drive her crazy and I'll drive her out of her mind. I don't want to try selling. No. And Sari store is not doing very well. I can tell you that. Unless you can get very good price and unless you can buy in bulk, then you can make money. If not, you should be very far away from town. You should be very far away from town. Then you can make money. If you are nearby, and if you're at the same place where there's a few sari store around, you don't make much money. I can tell you that. Because sari store makes very little money, very low profit. So when you make very low profit, the only way that you can make profit is you go by quantity. Buy large quantity, you sell at a cheaper price, and when you sell at a cheaper price, more people come to you because your pricing is good. That's how you make money. If not, no point setting up a sari store because it cannot work. I know how it works. But I never tell a lot of people what kind of business I did before. What kind of business I do before. Yes, too many competitors. It's okay. Competitors are not a problem, Maria. Competitors are not a problem. The only problem is that the only problem you will face is what? Your financial situation when you run your business. And how are you going to get good credits from your supplier? Two things: financial situation, good credit terms from your supplier. If you know how to work it, you can make lots of money from it. If not, don't go into it because it's not worth the time. Yes, the funds. You call it the funds, we call it financial. Because why? You need money to run your business. If you don't have sufficient money, and if you owe your creditors or you take from your supplier, that you extend the payment period, your supplier will add on the interest into what you get from him, and you're not going to make money because your goods won't be cheap. I know how to run a sari store. Not a problem. Very easy. And I can kill all of them within the same area. So I never tell you anyone because you don't know what kind of business I do. Like all Chinamen, I'm also a businessman, but I never tell you what kind of business. I know how to run a business, small or big. Not a problem. Like I said, your financial situations will tell whether you can make lots of money or you're going to suffer and have one store that is always empty. And depends on friends that you give credit, or they call it hutang. But one thing for sure, when you got too much of hutang, you're in trouble. Because the little book that you give them to sign on, you can't do anything much. It's best you give cheaper. My moon is a tycoon. Hello, my moon. Cassandra, my moon is here. I never tell anything. What? I don't say anything at all. I don't teach anything at all. Because why? I don't have any shares. And why should I teach all these people? Only the people that I know, only the people I can trust, I'll teach them the knowledge. Yes, not everyone knows how to run a business. And not everyone knows how to make money. But I got this MK TV channel, Love, that calls me a scammer. I want to get the answer from her now. Who did I scam? How much did I scam? How did they pay me? You're not going to run away because I'm going to run you down. I got a lot of time. Why don't you come out? Your channel is all pinned out there. Why are you so afraid? You don't have to be afraid because your channel is already out there. I pin it to what? My live streaming. And when I pin it to my live streaming, the magic thing is that you know how YT works, isn't it? AI technology is very good. AI technology is very good. And I can tell you one thing. You're going to get hell from me. I make sure that I give you hell. You want to call me a scammer? You got no proof. You don't know. You don't have any information at all. You can't find any information at all. Then why do you call me a scammer? Because you're one. Exactly. I dare to call you. I dare to call you one. Because both your channel that scam, the other person channel that you scam are together. As for Bruce, you better stay away from her. Because this war is not going to end anywhere good for you too. Because she called me a scammer. And I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Sorry, it got to come this way. Sorry, it got to come this way. You ask her why she called me a scammer. Did I scam you? Did you give me any money? And how did you pay me if you give me any money? Show me the proof. Can't find it, isn't it? Don't have, isn't it? None, isn't it? Never happened, isn't it? Then why, MK, TV channel love, 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 do you call me a scammer? Why? Tell me why. I'm waiting for your answers. I got a lot of time. I got a lot of time. But I doubt you got so much of time. I doubt you are going to go to bed and sleep peacefully, knowing that I call you out now. And you cannot provide me any answers. No answer, isn't it? Then why do you call me a scammer? Give me an answer. Give me one answer. Hello, Sheer Pencil. Sheer Pencil is here with all the roses. Roses are red, my love. Violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as who? MK! Well, I think there's one song that I want to sing for Cassandra. 甜蜜蜜，你笑的甜蜜蜜，好人我开从风里，开在从风里，在哪里，在哪里叫俺？哎呀！ I still cannot turn because the blur want to have the word that turns very hard. Oh my god. My god. Not easy to sing that song. Not easy to sing that song. Well, like I said, no one can provide me the answer as to who I scam, how much I scam. And now that all of them are out here, want to find out the answers. Where am I going to get the answers from? Is she going to provide me the answers? I doubt that she can provide me the answers. And if she cannot provide me the answers, what am I going to do with her? What am I going to do with her? Huh? What am I going to do with her? The pricing, yes. true. And I cannot get any answer from her. And I can tell you one thing. She's not here now. Run away already. But she's not going to run very far. Because I subbed to her channel. I activated the bell, everything. Whenever she's going to do streaming, I'll follow up with also a streaming. And I attach her streaming to my live streaming. And let's see what she's going to do. Let's see what she's going to do. I'll promote her channel. But the channel that I'm going to promote will have very ridiculous text out there for everyone to read. And like you like to call me a scammer, MK Love, now that you know that I'm a scammer, I want to scam you for your answers. I'm not going to let you go anymore. You're going to get help from me. And that is an assurance that you can trust that I'll do for you. You'll be happy to know that I'll promote your channel for you too. I'll promote it for you. Don't be afraid to run away. Don't be scared of what I'm going to tell everyone in YTTube about you. Because you deserve what you deserve. And I'm very happy to do it for you. Roses are red, my love, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as sure pencil. I realize the way your eyes deceive me. Who is the one that deceiving all the girls out there? Don Bastardino. Break 8 ladies' hearts with tender looks that I mistook for love. He doesn't give anyone any loves. Who is the guy? Sabatino. Don Bastardino. So take away the flowers that you gave me. He always goes around giving all the ladies fake paper roses. And don't believe what he's going to tell you that he is going to marry you when he sees you. And send the kind that you remind me of. He can only buy paper rose. He doesn't have the money to buy the real rose for you. Because the real rose that he needs to buy costs even more money to send it to you. So he will send you paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how real those roses seem to him. Yeah, he thought that he can buy any one of you with his fake roses that is made of paper. But they're only imitation. Yes, paper roses are all handmade or factory made, and it's all imitation, not the real one. Like your imitation love for me. Yeah, he goes around, tells everyone he wants to marry any woman that he sees in the YT world and say, I promise I'll marry you. And after that, he'll break your hearts when he cannot get what he wants. That is his intention. That is how he projects himself as a lover boy or a heartbreaker. Right? I thought that you would be a perfect lover. How can he be a perfect lover when he give you all fake roses? Not real at all. Not real at all. No real roses, no real love. With tender looks that I mistook for love. Right? He got a lot of tender looks, but he's not real. Right? I thought that you would be a perfect lover. You seem so full of sweetness at the start. Yeah, when initially he knows you, this Don Bastardino or Sabatino Bastardino, he will sweet talk you into everything, including I will marry you. That's what he promised to 8 of the girlfriend or ex-girlfriend where you can find in my playlist. All the names are there, written out in a row. Written out in a row. So you can see why he breaks so many hearts of so many women. Because he is not real. He is never real. That's why he goes around with all these fake roses, promise to marry all of them, but until today, he never marries anyone. The only one that is married happily is the first one that I do not include in the list of the heartbroken ladies. And he says that I do not know about it. I know about it. But she's already happily married with the kids. So why should I talk about her when this Don Bastardino cannot get married to any one of the rest of them? So he's so sad. He's so sad. He's so upset. He's so obsessed that I talk about him every day, every night. But like a big red rose that's made of paper. Yeah, he give you the big red roses that is paper made. Paper made. No smell. Not real. And you cannot feel anything about it. And when you cannot feel anything about it, what are you going to do with this type of people that promise to marry you when he looks at you and say, I'll marry you? But then he has gone through so many women, promised so many of them, even break their hearts, make them cry. Make them cry. You can see the whole list of it out there in my playlist. All the names of all the ex and so on. And he will use all the ex-girlfriend name and go to your channel too. So that you think that, she's a lady, that's a lady name, I'll give you the moderating key. But no, he's going there to upset you with all these lady names. That is the ex-girlfriend that double dish and make them cry. That's all he's good at. There isn't any sweetness in your heart. Yeah, he got no sweetness at all. He just make women cry. Who? Don Bastardino or Sabatino Bastardino. You can find him in Facebook where he kissed a woman out there. And that's the one he's targeting. But I tell the woman, you better get hold of him. Get him to marry you. Sign in the registrar that he's married to you. Settle him down so he doesn't go around breaking any more hearts. Don't want him to go around breaking any more hearts. Get hold of him, tie him down, marry him, and I wish you the best. I wish you the best. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Bob Marley. I know. I know the song by Bob Marley. Yes. Don't have woman, you don't have to cry. But he makes all the women cry, this one in particular. Hello, Douglas William from Sherpencer. And there's a lot of story out there about him. Because if there's no story, I wouldn't be talking about this particular Don Sabatino, Don Bastardino, or Sabatino, Bastardino, as he called himself, that goes around breaking all the woman's heart. It's in my playlist. And he cannot get away from what he has did to all those women. Some of them are my friends, actually. Some of them are my friends, and I know them. So, Don Bastardino, you think I don't know about your story? Too bad. You fool with the wrong person. I always tell everyone out there, you better stay clean. Don't let me find out your stories. Because I love to tell stories like the never-ending stories. Hi, I hope you are doing well. From Douglas William. I'm quite okay, Douglas from Sherpencer. So, Paper Roses by Real One, Don Bastardino. Paper Roses. Get some real one. Don't get a fake one and propose to the woman that you love. Because you tell all the lies to all the women that you see, and you will say, I'll marry them. But you lie to all of them out there. Why do you want to do that for? What's your purpose? Tell me, what's your purpose? Because if you got no purpose of breaking up their hearts, making them cry, or are you a pervert that finds satisfaction in making women cry? Isn't it true? Maybe she's bored. A bored person wouldn't make a woman cry. Only a pervert will do that. Because why? He gets happy. He gets excited out of it. Pleasure, they call it. Pleasure in seeing women cry. So, the only words that can be used is called perverts. Not bored. He's not bored. If he is bored, he'll find other things to do. But when you want to make a woman cry, it's totally different. He is a selfish person, self-serving only. Yeah. He thinks of his own interest, that's all. He thinks of his own interest. And he calls Sherpencer a shit artist also. You see, these people, they are mentally sick. Like a lot of them out there that are mentally sick, including this MK Love channel, which says that I'm a scammer. She is also mentally sick. If not, for what reason would she wants to call me a scammer? What are your reasons? MK channel love. You can't provide me any answers. You know, your ass are going to get very, very, very hot. all fire, all red, all angry. No. I sing you another song. I sing you another song that will make you happy. Or maybe I should sing what song? Oh, I sing for him this one. Your cheating heart will make you weep. He's weeping already, he's crying. When you cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come. The whole night through, he won't be able to sleep. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down. Oh, I'm sorry, I make you cry. Like falling rain, you toss around and call my name. Don Sabatino, Bastardino. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will bite someday. Isn't it true? You cheat a lot of people, isn't it? And now you know that you cannot sleep, huh? And you are going to toss and turn around, and you are going to cry and cry whole night through. What are you going to do, Don Bastardino? Right? What are you going to do? You see, I love what you want to do to me, calling me all sorts of names, saying that I'm going to get high blood, saying that I'm poor, I wear this kind of shirt every day. I'll wait for you the next 30 days, or you want it the next 100 days. You just tell me, I can wear for you. Because you don't know how many I have. I can just put all aside and wear it every day to show it to you. Right? The monkey is here. Not only the monkey, what else is here? Oh, the roses again. Thank you, Sure Pencil. He is going to get very upset. And MK, love, is also going to get very upset. Whatever it is, there are 7 people out there that do not hit the likes for me, and they are all trolling behind. They are all trolling behind. And I don't care what they say about me, but exactly as what MK love wants to tell me, I got this to tell you. Now you are going to be scammed by me every day until I find out from you how much, how is it being paid to me. You can't give me the answer. I'll chase you for the answer. Because why? When you consider me a scammer, I need to know how much did I make out of the scam, who is the person that I scam, and how did he pay or she pay me. You cannot provide me the answer. The fault is on you. As you like to call me, I like to tell everyone out there too that you call me a scammer. Now you're happy with it? Now you know that I'm not afraid of being called a scammer. I only need your answers. I only need your answers. And if you cannot provide me with the answers I want, I'll run you down. You can call me whatever you want. I make sure you give me the answers that I want. MK, love, love, love. MK, love, love, love. That's the answer I want from you. That's the answer I love from you. I am not going to let you go. And I don't care whether you fall sick, you have high blood, you got hypertension, or whatever happens to you. It got nothing to do with me. It's all your own doing. I'm not sorry for you at all, since you dare to call me a scammer. I'm not sorry at all. I tell everyone, you call me a scammer, I'm not sorry for you at all. Why should I? Why should I be sorry for you? You like what you want to call me, isn't it? Right? You love calling me a scammer, isn't it? Correct? Yeah. I dare to say it out loud for everyone to listen. I dare to tell everyone that you call me a scammer. So what are you going to do now? When are you going to provide me the answers? Who is the person that I scam? How much it is? I've been waiting almost 2 hours, 1 hour 46 minutes, 47 coming. I'm still waiting for the answers. And I can tell you one thing. I cannot get it today. I'll have another streaming tomorrow morning. And if I cannot get it tomorrow, I'll have another streaming the next day. Until you provide me with the answers. You can hide. You can run away from your channel. I'll chase you wherever you go. Until you give me the answers. I'm not going to let you go. I'll stick to you like a leash that sucks you off your oxygen. You owe it to me. You owe it to me. I want your answers. I don't care how you feel or whatever you feel. I don't care at all. I want the answers from you. MK love, love, love. I want your answers. Provide me with the answers. You cannot provide me with the answers. All I can say is that I am not going to run away from you. You better give me the answers. You make sure you give me the answers. If not, I'll burn you like lechon meat. That is one assurance to you. You can have all the fun. You can call me what you want. When you make the mistakes and you think you can fool with me, this is what you get. I got all the time, I told you. 365 days, any time of the day. I'll wait for your answers. Today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. I'll keep on putting it out there. I will keep on putting it out there. And I am not going to let you go at all. Believe me, I won't let you go. Now that you know what I'm going to do, You dare to call me, you face the consequences. You face the consequences. I got all the time. I'm waiting for the answers. You cannot provide me with answers. You're going to get help from me. Archer Benson, what is again the roses? Again the roses. Well, the cheating heart one is not here. The cheating heart one is not here. Well, if he's not here, what am I going to do with the cheating heart? What am I going to do with the cheating heart? They say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I had for you, my darling Heidi. Guess I could found somebody new, but I don't want no one but Heidi. How can you live without regret? Am I that easy to forget? I'm missing you, you know. Before you leave, you be sure you find you want his love that's more than mine. 'Cause I just say you never meet. If I'm that easy to forget. Mommy May! Mommy May. Yeah, I'm a bit confused as to what is going on. Even the song that I sing, I got some confusion. Because, like all confusion, I'm getting really confused with what is going on in this world and why some people are so upset with me and so angry with me for telling the public invitee all the true story, and they goes around and start calling me names. And when they call me names, even in my channel over here, but I can tell you, this MK in particular, she got a lot of enemies, one thing, and she blocked a lot of people. She blocked a lot of people. I tell you that. So that when she send messages, some of you out there won't be able to read it. Because why? She has already blocked you off, and there's a number of them that have blocked, that have been blocked. And I can tell you, because why? I got feedback that they said, I did not see it. And now, MK love, you know, I also know. Now, you can hide, but you cannot hide from me. You better come out with the answers. You better give me the name. You better give me the amount that I scammed. And how did the person pay me into which account? How did the person pay me into which account? Because in my channel, there's no account at all for you to pay. Even for you to pay, there's no account. Only you can super chat and you can see the name out there. So is that scamming? when it's in the public, when everybody can see. Correct? And if you cannot provide me with answers, you're going to get help from me. I'm not going to let you go. And also, Don Bastardino, why are you hiding? Why are you staying away from me? You're worried that I inform your girlfriend that you are a heartbreaker? Don't worry. I'll tell your girlfriend one thing. You better marry him because he's a Romeo that breaks all the Juliet hearts. You better catch hold of him. Don't let him run away. Marry him legally with all the papers that you want so that he cannot go chasing around with another woman. If he goes around chasing with another woman, I can tell you one thing you can do. You can take actions. And you can drain him dry. Happy to know that? Don Bastardino Sabatino. You can't run away. You're not going to get away. Because this one that is next to you will make sure that she gets you married to her. Congratulations, Sabatino. I wish you well first. I always wish the bridegroom, congratulations and happiness. There's nothing wrong. Is that wrong? Unless you have other ideas, unless you're not faithful, unless you're not loyal, unless you don't have the love, unless you are only a cheater, unless you're a heartbreaker. What else that you want? What else do you want? A nice woman. Why not marry her? You like Filipinos, what? Why don't you settle with her? Then you can come over to the Philippines and stay over in the Philippines. Yeah? Philippines is cheaper than your country. You can afford it. Right? Got no problem with it. But only one thing in Philippines you cannot do. You cannot roll a few sticks and smoke as you like. You cannot roll a few sticks and smoke as you like. That's one thing I can assure you. True or not true? You can find it out for yourself. Don't ask me. You ask her. She's a Filipino. She knows better. Right? Why don't you marry her? Rather than you fool around with so many. Why? Like I told you the last one that you dropped, she's the best catch that you caught. But you let her fall off. You make her cry. Everyone noticed it. Everyone saw it. Everyone saw it. Right? But you don't have any remorse at all. You feel happy when they cry. You feel you're superior when you make them cry. You feel your adrenaline running high because you make them cry. But I assure you, this one will catch you and settle down with you. Pull you to the ground so that you cannot float around and fool around. That's all for tonight. Take care, everyone. Take care of your health. Thanks for the support. Steve and Lo, I love you. You know, brotherly love. Yes, brotherly love. They have a lot of ideas out there. Just let them be with their own fantastic mind that they want to think what they want to think. It doesn't matter to me what they think because you don't know them, I don't know them. Right? Bye bye from everyday part of life. Douglas William, good night and all to everyone. Yes, the show is over. She dare not to show up and call me a scammer. She cannot provide me with the name of the person that I scam and of the amount that I scam and into which account that the flirt pay me. So, I guess tomorrow I'll continue again. Yes, thank you. Love, Steve and Lo. Yes, brotherly love, like I said. Whatever they want to think is up to them. My brother, Steve and Lo. It's not over until the fat ladies sing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, Douglas William. You're kind of funny, isn't it? Fat lady sing. Hilarious idea. Yeah, let her sing. We love it. We like to hear so. Nothing wrong. Correct? And to everyone out there, take care of your health. That is very important. Because without health, whatever you want to do will not run smoothly. That's all I can tell you. Right? So stay cool, stay happy, enjoy your life. Don't care what is out there that they tell you or they call you. Because like this particular one that dare not to come out here and come and confront me, even I call her out, attach her channel and so on into my live streaming. She's so afraid because she knows it's not true. Because if it's true, she'll be here already and we can get all the answers from her. But she dare not to come at all. She's not going to provide the answer at all. And I can tell you one thing. She's a scammer. In other words, she is a scammer. Like I put the channel out there that she gets the money from. Sorry, my friend out there. I told you to stay away from her. But you don't listen. And see what she calls me now? A scammer. Would you like to be called a scammer too? They cannot provide the answers that I want and I'm looking for. Like what they want to do, what they want to say, you know the consequences. I'm always out there. Happy, sad, cry, high blood, whatever. I don't care. So, okay. Good night, everyone. I see you all again tomorrow morning. Yes, tomorrow morning. I'll have another live streaming and see what she's going to say. Whether she's going to come out or not, I'm not bothered. I just want to call her out for the answers that I want. Only the answers that will help me and I'll rest my case. If not, I'm going to have all the fun. So good night, everyone. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for your lovely super chat, Steve, my brother. We just have some fun. We got a lot of fun over here. But I don't like people to dig other people's pockets. That's not a healthy thing to do. Unless you really love the guy and the guy really loves you and wants you. And you better make sure that you only have one boyfriend to all the ladies out there. If you have more than one boyfriend and you're digging from all over the places, I'll call you out. Rest assured I'll call you out. And I can tell you one thing. I got ways to find it out. I have ways to find it out. Like now, you got the answers out there. I'm not afraid to pin it out there for everyone to see, to listen, and to hear, and to know. That's all I got to say. So, good night, everyone. Take care of your health. Stay happy. Don't get angry. We get a lot of fun finding out who are the ones that's doing all this nonsense all over YT. So, good night. It's almost 12 o'clock. Yeah, 11:35. And that's all. Bye bye. Stay cool. Bye bye.